Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be speedrunning the Cayo Perico Heist and I'll tell you everything I know about it, about speedrunning it. I'm not a professional speedrunner, but I do know a thing or two about speedrunning the Cayo Perico Heist. So yeah. So I already set up my job warp. Oh, that's good. So I will start the timer in the top right the second I make the prep. So use the planning screen. Go here to prep. Approach vehicles, long fin. Time starts now. Going over to La Mesa. Here's press join game. Spam enter because you want to do bad sport work. Because that actually teleports your personal vehicle. Go here. Phantom wedge. Look down. And it'll spawn pretty close. You always want to turn around in here. Just do this. I just hit a pole first. So we got the long thing. It's gonna go just like this. Jump out. Sticky bomb me. Wait, wow, that was a perfect landing. Sticky bomb me to lose the cops. Then we will go over here. As long as the heist prep equipment is attached to your personal vehicle, it'll always travel with you. Here we go. Of course, it's way over here. It's very annoying that it's way over here, but that's okay. Let's just do like a huge turnaround. I guess it's actually better that it's over here, because if it was closer to me, but facing the wrong way, then that would just take very long to try and turn around. Alright, let's go. Typically here I would go to a new session, but I actually parked my Casaca in a perfect spot. So now I can return, go here, get closer to a suitable road, spawn the Mark II. It's also better to do it this way anyway, because it sets the Mark II up for a perfect spawn.
Excellent work, Captain.
Now go over to my Casaca, which I placed in the middle of the city. Now I don't know how some people place it in the middle of the road in the city, but for me, I placed it in the water in the middle of the city. Which is totally legit. No mods involved. You could easily just drive it over. I can make a video showing you guys how to do it. Just want to park your oppressor there. There's no space for it to go down, so you're not going to lose your oppressor with it going underwater, because it can't.
Good work on the smuggler boat, Captain. We must send a thank you note to the LSPD, yes?
Okay. Go, equipment. Quickly get out of the quick join and head over to the casino. Just like that. And this elevator, I think you have to own a penthouse to use the elevator. I'm not sure though. But this elevator will take you right to the safe code area. See that? Grab your assault shotgun. Now we just gotta search for where this could be. I think it's right over here. There we go. So I'm trying to dialogue skip. That's what that does. Sometimes could be here.
You know, Capitan, I look back at my career and ask myself why. The robberies conducted, the assassinations carried out, the inflation supported or brushed, the late nights,
This guy's not gonna be over here.
the fatigue, the diet of red caviar and navy wine, the endless vitamin D supplements.
People literally have the Cayo Perico plays, which is amazing. There's the guy.
And you give the same answer. Money!
What is
Forget the
this?
photograph. You must find the right man.
Died to the other guy. That's okay though. We lose some time, but it's fine. Typically, you wouldn't want to die.
Do not worry about finding the right
But
man.
here we are.
I will send you a photograph. With you in a second.
He hasn't even sent the photograph. That's how quick we're doing it. Alright.
Do you have them? Good. Now get out
We have the
of
cops
there
on
and get
us.
some distance from the casino.
Typically, you would job warp here, but we have the cops on us for whatever the reason is. Didn't lose the cops. So all we have to do is lose the cops.
I existed. Perhaps you lose them now, yes?
Sometimes I need a good laugh, so I go
Not sure why blowing me up doesn't lose the cops. This is fine. We could easily head back to Arkasaka and lose the cops. It's 2-star bounty. It's flashing. I don't even see the cops anywhere. Yeah, I don't know why the cops went on us. But yeah, by far the bear bonds are the worst mission to do a speedrun on. Yeah. We still have cops on us, but there's no cops. I don't know. Just go into the Kasaka. There we go. Yeah, because you can't job warp with the cops on you. Right. Here, join game, spam enter. see here.
So, first the bad news. Mr. Rubio's fingerprint scanner cannot be hacked by any ordinary tool. Good news, there is a fail-safe tool, which can reconstruct Mr. Rubio's fingerprint in case of emergency. This is our only chance to hack inside. More bad news. This is being held by his head of cybersecurity in his archives, and we don't know where they are. So first things first, we find them. Go to the GPS location I sent you. The location of the archives is rotated every few weeks. The current location is documented on the computer system in this warehouse. You must avoid surveillance cameras or destroy them. It will be guarded in there. You avoid the cameras, you keep element of surprise, yes? I told you. Now the security team will be ready for you when you go inside. Aha, they have seen you, yes? Better
Come
not
on,
leave
Pavel.
witnesses this time.
They're way past that.
We must get inside and get the location of the archives. You see the complacency of American cyber industry? The security is months out of date. I would be surprised if half of Russia is not already using it as cryptocurrency farm. Excellent. We know where to find the archive.
So the archive's gonna be over here. And by the way, we are gonna get the secondary targets. So while we're trying to do this fast, we're trying to also make a lot of money as well.
Almost there. Be careful. There will be more CCTV here. The fail-safe tool will be smoke guard with circuit board and antennae.
Just kind of go over here. Do this. There it is. Go back.
Have it?
Easy.
I suggest you leave fast.
Not sure where the mark is.
Alarm, but it has not alerted police. Mr. Rubio does not want them sniffing around here.
So let's request our Sparrow.
Be on their way.
Of course, it spawns up there. Yeah, I'm not sure why my oppressor got destroyed. Oh, I know exactly why. It slipped off the thing.
And the most important way will be to destroy all vehicles, weapons, and equipment once we are finished.
Just
No loose ends.
skip
Mr.
this
Rubio takes
here.
hold of loose end. He will strangle you with it, yes?
Get inside. Yeah, you have to wait for this long animation. That's why you don't use a Sparrow. But if your oppressor gets destroyed, what can you do? Okay. It's for the cutting torch. Now, if you're doing all F4 job warping, some of these job warps are not worth it for you, because I'm barely going any distance. So let's see here.
So, the drainage
I
tunnel.
have to actually call my
We need
mechanic for
special
this.
cutting torch to cut the underwater grate.
Who's this?
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? It's on the way.
Alright, there should be a hat here. Yeah, here it is. So I just wear this hard hat. Because I could use the oppressor and just shoot the place, but I didn't have it. This should be fine. Because here it is. Come on. Come on, game.
Ours is a
Alright.
strange business, Captain. We work so hard to get new weapons, vehicles, equipment.
Don't touch the guys.
We destroy it all.
If you bump into the guys, they'll get all aggro.
Yes. We leave behind a single piece of the jigsaw. Mr. Rubio will finish it. Did you have it yet? Bring it back to me and I will store it for final operation.
So this is why you park your Kasaka right here. So easy, so simple. This time we're going to put our oppressor here. Jump up and go this. So I guess it's better to put it on the dock. You could put it on the Kasaka, but there's a chance that it could slip off for whatever reason. Alright, so now we're doing the weapon loadout. We will do the conspirator. Or no, we'll do aggressor. Come on. Hey, if you get Merryweather, just forget it. Spawns me right on the roof.
Is for weapons we use to be unmarked, untraceable. Otherwise, we leave one clue behind and Mr. Rubio will find us sooner or later. My suggestion? Make sure the clue leads into someone else. I have location of gang operating out of swanky office block who are bringing a nice little shipment of unregistered weapons. We go there, take them, and this covers our tracks. You are not far now. If you do not want to go through the main entrance,
Center's the job. Yeah. I don't know where the office blip is.
we are not looking for regular
We'll pretend that
special
didn't happen.
shipment. Probably kept in hidden gun locker somewhere.
Go this way. Got the alarm on me, unfortunately. Okay. Alright.
If you have trouble
It's a
opening
lot.
it, check for
Great.
their computer. Probably remote system.
Obviously, this is not like a speedrun time. So 671. Let's see here. Where is it? Is it here?
Did that work? Can you open the locker now?
Get me out of here!
Okay. Could open it a little quicker. Okay.
It's one thing to get them. It is another thing to keep them. Get ready. Acquiring all new weapons and tools, it is labor intensive, Captain. But
We will exit to the roof. Don't make that mistake.
nothing to trace, nothing to lead trouble to your door. And when you offend a man such as Mr. Rubio, trouble will do its best to seek you out.
So we're parachuting down. Okay. Get on the oppressor. Alright, this should be it. That should be all the setups. If I'm not mistaken, that should be it. Yes. So here we are, finale, let's go. We're doing it on hard mode. Approach vehicle, filtration point, daytime, load out, make sure the suppressors are actually equipped. So 21 minutes to do all preps except the Velum flying. So the Velum flying, let's say that adds 8 minutes. Yeah, because flying it's like 3 minutes. Then the actual motorcycle ride, that's like 3 or 4 minutes. So we'll just say 8 minutes. So I'm trying to get secondary loot. Because while I'm trying to speedrun it, I'm trying to speedrun it getting the most money. Right, so as fast as possible, but optimizing the most money. That's what I'm trying to go for, not necessarily for the fastest time possible. So this boat will 100%...
Rubio feels a little paranoid sometimes.
So you don't want to kill anybody here? Yeah, I know, it's so tempting to kill this guy. But you just can't. A car will drive by, see the body, and the alarm will be on you in like 2 seconds. Cash. Now I forget the secondary targets because it's been so long since I actually did the setup. So I forget what the secondary targets are. That was this. Here's when I line it up. Lift it up. And here we have more cocaine. Here, we have more of the Coca-Cola. And then some cash here. That's a full loot bag. And by the way, this is with the Elite Challenge. So where's the guy? So the guy is... Let's see on the map. The guy is here. I cannot go out there right now. Yeah. Yeah, he can't see through walls. Because that would be inaccurate.
You know, in a way, I admire Mr. Rubio. We steal from him, and he restocks the cupboards with goodies. We Russians love an optimist.
So yeah, this boat will slowly just keep riding back this way. But that's fine. Because it's like right here. Sometimes it's like super far away. But I think this rock actually prevented it from going back. So you want to kind of position it between the rock here. Let's kind of just like turn around here. Okay, there we go. It's a little hard to turn around. I guess I could have just backed up. Well, no, the rock was there, so I couldn't. And by the way, I will stop the timer the second my screen goes black. Equipped a rebreather.
You are a good swimmer. The maintenance room is not far.
There we go. It's not better to go like back, forth, because it might look like that's faster and easier, but just doing that is quicker. But it's about the same time though. But I think it's a little quicker. Alright, so if you're on PC, this is where you hang up the controller and put it to the side, and you switch to mouse and keyboard. Way quicker to do mouse and keyboard. Alright. So we want to equip our pistol. It's gonna be a guard here. Shoot him.
¿Felipe le dio las llaves? No. ¿Me las tenía que dar? Lo vi hace poco. Sí. Seguro se lo olvidó a ese pendejo.
Want to go this way? This is not the easiest way or the quickest way. I know there's a quick way. I kind of forgot the quick way. But that's fine. Stand here. Want to wait for this guy?
Todavía no ha terminado. Seguro viene luego.
You technically don't even have to kill this guy. But there he goes. You always want to get him when he's like right there. Now you drop the keys to the thing. That's okay. Now this guy, I was about to just go over there and get him, but it's probably not the best idea. Let's get him right there. The safe code, or the safe. Now we're at 431, and that's just secondary targets, not even the main. So now we have this fingerprint cloner. It's on hard mode, so we'll get one extra fingerprint.
Good, you are at the scanner. The tool we stole from the head of cybersecurity will find partial prints left on the scanner. You just have to cycle through.
As long as we do this with, I know there's an easy method to do this, where you count, but that takes too long. So I just kind of eye it. It's this one, and then this one just spam. There you go.
Success! Good. Now into the elevator. Who's there? Good. We made it again.
So 32, 58, 64. 32, 58, 64. 32,
Remember the combination.
58, 64. So 32, 58, and 64.
So, the bonds are there. Well, you would have thought Mr. Rubio would learn not to trust his safe, huh? It looks like they have sealed off the drainage pipe you used to get in here. You will have to find another way
So I
out.
go this way? Stand right here. There's a guard over there to my right. In my blip. I'll wait for him. Cause see, he's going back.
Just because you are fleeing the crime scene of the century does not mean there is no
We should be
time
good.
for opportunistic theft, yes? You like it, you take it.
You don't have to kill anybody there. Now this is where you switch back to your controller. And by the way, I'm using free aim. So, yeah. Free aim is better, easier, funner. More of a challenge. I also have hold to sprint on.
Perfect. We are out of the compound, and judging by their radio chatter, they have no idea they've been hit.
Get that
Get
guy.
off that island.
Let's go like this.
The airstrip exit point should be on your radar.
Then you want to kind of do a wheelie right here.
They have their attack boats mobilized along the coast.
Just keep going this way.
Well, he sounds irritated again. Well, judging from their comms, it sounds like Mr. Rubio is reaching for his helicopter again.
Okay. It's ending.
Well, judging from their comms, it sounds like Mr. Rubio is reaching for his helicopter again.
What's going on? Can you not escape this way? You could escape this way, right? I should be gone by now. What? What, am I supposed to go this way? I should be gone by now.
Looks like Mr. Rubio is heading back.
Now I'm dying. What? Oh my god. What a waste of 2 minutes. I guess I didn't do that correctly? That should be how you do it. I guess I was too far to the left. Yeah, I guess I was too far to the left. So I technically got detected, so no elite challenge. No, we still get the elite challenge. Oh, let's go. Even if we get detected, we still get the elite challenge. So 1.2 million in 35 minutes. Now, there are ways I could have done that a little better. I could have, well, first off, the ending. It should have been more like 33 minutes. If I wasn't too far to the left, I realized that you had to be, like, exactly to the, thing. Or they patched it. I don't think they did, though. But, 35 minutes. No prep blocking. It's pretty good. There was some little mistakes here and there, I will say, but that's pretty good. Now, of course, it's not including the gather intel. Let's say that adds 8 minutes. So 35, so that would make it 43 minutes. 43 minutes, but if you minus the like 2 minutes of swimming, because I made a little mistake there. If you minus 2 minutes of swimming, well, now it goes from 43 to like 40 minutes. So you could say realistically 40 minutes that you could have done it in. So I'd say that's pretty good. And also keep in mind, I haven't speedran the Cayo Perico Heist in probably like 2 years. So this is like my welcome back to the speedrun Cayo Perico Heist. It's been 2 years. I'd say that's pretty good for 2 years. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.